Hello everyone, welcome back to Ingrid Joy Aromas. Today I just want to show you how I made this serum. So you can see I have my gloves on and I have about 6 or 7 bottles here, and I am going to do a serum. Today we're using lavender, sandalwood and tea tree to make a clear skin oil. However, when you're using these oils, you can also use it under your makeup as well. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. And also what we're gonna do, we're gonna be top it off with some boba oil today. And if I don't have enough boba oil, I'll probably use almond oil. As you can tell by now that I love almond oil, and a lot of people around my circle love almond oil as well. So let's go ahead. We're going to be adding 8 drops of lavender, 8 drops of sandalwood, and 8 drops of tea tree. So I'm going to be stop talking for a little bit, so let's go. So as you can see, the oils are already in. Let's top it off with some boba oil here, and if I don't have enough, I will just use the almond oil. give it a good shake, guys, because you need all these oils to mix well with each other. And for me, I like to just keep my oil for a week or two. At least you know what's in these oils and going on your face. And it doesn't necessarily mean, when I said clear skin, that if you use a whole bottle it's gonna clear up your skin just like that. You have to continue to use these oils for these oils to help you to do whatever you want you to do. It's not just gonna help you with one bottle. It will help you in the long run and more. Always do a patch test before you use these oils. Make sure you give them a good shake. Give them a good cleaning with some rubbing alcohol or alcohol when you're done. And your oil is ready to go. You can put your labels on after. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Ingrid here from Ingrid Joy Aromas, Thanks for being here. Today I'm making a serum, guys. I am making a face serum, so come along with me as I make the serum. I'm also going to be putting up the some information for you, and this is going to be 3 serums in one. So let's go make this serum. And also okay, you need a 1 ounce bottle. You're going to need a funnel. You're also going to need your oils. This one is really tight today because it's new. I may have to take this thing out. So I'm going to be stop talking for a little bit and then just watch and see what I'm doing. So after you top it off with your oil, just give it a good shake. And I always like to leave these serums for about a week and a week or 2 weeks, just because I need the oils to get to know each other and to blend with each other. It's work better that way, because when you just make your oil and just use it just like that, I don't know, I don't think it's blend properly so you can get the best result. So the best thing to do is just to let it blend properly for about a week. So as you can see, I used turmeric in this one, and it's not like it's of any more color than anything else. When you finish, just give them a good wipe with some of this hand sanitizer that I have here, and just wipe down all your things, pat them away so next time you can have them to work with. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Wait for the next video. This is 3-in-1, so you can see the rest of videos. Good morning everyone, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're from. Today I have a project I want to show you, just how I made a normal skin serum. Now I will tell you in the description box how to use this serum. Serum are really good for your face. You can actually even put them on with your makeup. You just put two drops in your hand, and go ahead and rub it in your face. Make sure you're in out, and not in. So you're rubbing it in, you're rubbing it out. That's what I meant to say. So face serum is really good for your face. So I'm going to be showing you how to make a face serum today, and I'm using these 4 oils. I'm using 4 oils today, and I will put it in the description box over my shoulder. I'm not sure yet if it's the left one or the right one, but I'm going to be putting it up there for you, so you can go ahead and you can actually see how I make these serums, and then you can try it yourself, guys. These serums are working wonders for a lot of people, and also me, because these are the only serums I use. I don't go to the store anymore and buy serums. I use these serums because I know what I put in there. I know what's in there. So let's go ahead and show you how I do these serums, so you can follow me doing these serums. And today I'm just doing 3 bottles today. Also, when you make your serum, you need to put it down just about a week or 2. The only reason is for this is to just that the oils, different oils, can get to know each other, and yeah, and just, you know, mix together, well mixed together and stuff like that. Give it a good shake when you're done. And also I am using almond oils sweet, and this is a fractionated coconut fractionated oil, but usually you can use any fractionated oil that you need to do. I mean, mixing this with fractionated coconut oil is the best one to go. Also, another one to go with is a boba oil, and this one I'm making it for someone, so they request this oil. So let's get going. Oh, another thing I want to show you is instead of using rubbing alcohol to clean my bottles when I'm finished for any oil that's spilling it before I put my labels on, I usually, this is a new trick that I have. I use the hand sanitizer nowadays, and you know, a napkin or something, you know, something to clean it. Just make sure it's clean, it's new. And yeah, that's a new trick I learned. So if I don't have any rubbing alcohol anymore, I will go ahead and I will just use my hand sanitizer. It worked well. So yeah, all right. So let's get going. So first, I'm gonna start off with. Let me start off with this oil, lavender, and you need one of this, or you need one of this. So I'm going to be using, let me see how much I'm using in this today, guys. I'm going to use 3 drops today. I'm going to be silent for a while because I need to count. Always make sure you cover back your lid when you're done, so you don't have any spillage on your table. And then I'm going to be using rose today. Four drops of rose. Now the reason why I continue to use this syringe in all my oils, it's because I can see that all the oils are out of it. That's why I use a vitamin E last, because it's a little bit thicker. If you notice on it, you will see it's a bit thicker and it's in. So I will clean this when I'm done, because the oil is thicker, but the rest of the oil is very thin. so that's why I go ahead and use this one by itself. But I have more here, so if I need to, I can always grab it. All right, so I'm gonna top it off now with the fractionated coconut oil. Just make sure you give it a good shake when you're done. Just get a good shake. You can see all these bubbles. So I'm going to go ahead, and this is how I'm going to be doing this. Just pour some on your paper. Now you go ahead and just rub it in like this. And give it a good clean. Give it a good wipe before you label. As you can see, these oils, now you know what's in your serums, guys, and it's just easy. 4 oils. You have your 4 oils, and you have your oil to top it off. Always remember that do not use these oils on your skin as it is. These oils will burn you, so you need to top it off with something. So that's how you have your different oils come into play. Alright guys, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like, please share, comment, and I would always leave my email so you guys could email me if you have questions. Thanks everyone for watching. Well, hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Thanks for being here. Today I want to show you how to make a serum, a face serum, anti-aging face serum. And today we're going to be using 4 oils, and I will put it up on the screen behind me so you can see what I'm using today. So what's gonna happen is, because I have to count all these drops, I am going to be silent for a while. So and also I'm going to be showing you how to put these these labels on. So alright, so these are the labels I have today, and I hope you can see them, and I will show you how I put these labels on as well. Alright, let's get started. So first you need your bottles, and I'm gonna do 3 today. I'm gonna do 3 anti-aging face serum today, and then I am going to do another video, and also I'm going to show you how to clean your bottles with hand sanitizer, because the same job that the alcohol, the rubbing alcohol will do, it will do the same as well. So I just figured this out, and I'll say, let me show you guys how I start doing this. So all you need to do to clean these bottles without all the oils that, if any, that drop on it before putting on these labels. So this is a good way of, you know, doing or using this rubbing alcohol. Alright, so let's get started, everyone. So first we're going to be using what are we using first? Let's use 4 drops of lavender. Oh, and before we go ahead, we need a serum, or we need one of these little funnel here. So you can use a funnel, or you can use this. So you don't have to use a funnel if you don't want to. I find when I use a funnel though, guys, it slows me down a bit. Alright, so let's get started. So I'm going to start counting, and so I'm going to be silent for a little bit. Alright, let's go. And we need 4 drops of each. Just make sure you cover it back before any spillage. And so we're going to be using caramel aromas. And so we need 3 drops of each. Then we're going to be using frankincense. We're going to be using 3 drops of frankincense. Oh, this is coming out too much. Oops, it's coming out way too much. Oops. And so for the vitamin E, I'm going to be had 3 drops as well. And this is a new bottle. This small bottle, I wanted to try this one, but I have a bigger one as well. So we're going to go ahead and use 3 drops. As you can see, guys, they're really thick. That's a cleaning later. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to top these off with give me a second. I'm going to run and grab my oil. Sorry, I'm back. I decided I'm going to be using almond oil because I don't think I have enough jojoba oil, so I'm going to be using almond oil today. Again, you can use any fractionated oil that you need. You can even use coconut oil as well, or jojoba oil. You can use kernel oil. I mean, you can use any oil that you think you want to be used. I mean, my favorite though is jojoba oil, but right now I don't think I have enough. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to be using almond oil. So first, this is when your funnel comes in. And so your oil is ready whenever. For me, I always love to put this oil down for like 2 weeks, just because I like to actually let the oils get to know each other and, you know, mix together and so forth. So all you do is just give it a good shake. As you can see, give it a good shake. I'm going to finish the rest. So I find whenever I use this little funnel, it slows me down. And so when you make your own serums, face serum, this is an anti-aging face serum. It's, you know what's in there. When you go to the store, they have all these preservatives.